Okay. I don't know what I'm trying. I'm going to do an exercise tonight. I'm going to call it trying to be vulnerable, allowing vulnerability. So in this exercise, what you do is you don't push anything out forcefully into the world. You move inward. You move into your feelings. You move into your body. And you allow those feelings to sort of come out, arise through your face. And you allow the feelings to flow into your hands and into your arms. But before you do this, you close Facebook. There we go. Facebook is closed. So, as I was saying, when you are feeling like you don't want to be vulnerable, sometimes there's a tendency to push things out or externalize. So to speak in a way that like projects a lot of bravado and makes you seem strong and helps protect you. It's the protective voice that comes into play. But actually, the place that a lot of us need to go to do the processing and the healing and to get the catharsis and the release is the inner part, the tender part, right? So I get at this tender part by noticing how I feel in my body and noticing the movement of emotional energy and kind of going in and allowing the gaze of the world to be upon me without trying to push out back the energy towards the world, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of a form of nakedness. So to go into this practice right now, I let my face go, let my body go. I feel my heart. I feel sadness arising from my heart into my eyes. And I just allow that sadness. Does it have a shape? Does it have a color? Does it have a story? Does it have a word? Anything? I see blue. I see like flowing blue over there. Like it's like a paint monster or something. And there's fear. I can feel fear. I see black over there. Black, inky blackness. And it's like I could turn around and see something behind me, but nothing's there. So I'm going to just hold myself. And the allowing of the crying is so important. The allowing of the crying, which just allows the release of the pent up survival energy, and it just kind of knows where it's going, you know? To project outward and protect yourself and be brave or strong or whatever is to put energy into your oppressions in the world and put energy into interacting with the world. And I think sometimes what's asked of us is not to put energy out, but to take energy in, or not even to take energy in, but to just allow the energy that's already there to sort of move and settle. So if I were to, like, instead of the canvas of the larger world being what I imagine thrusting myself into, you know, when you look at somebody, you talk to them and you're trying to get across to them, you're like, hi, I'm trying to be out there, hi, you know, instead of being out there, I'll be in here. And so what I'll imagine is my head, my larger head, whatever, my head is the space where things are happening, you know? I don't know if I'm making any sense. This is totally weird and bizarre, and like two people will watch this video, but it could be amongst those two and you could find this very illuminating or not. So I feel quite a bit better already because I'm noticing tears flowing. It's like, you know, the channels are opening and sort of the the heart channel is stuff is pittering up from it. Like there's a sense of like, and there's the shaking. Stillness. That shaking is a sign of discharge of trauma that's stored in your nervous system. It's involuntary in my case. It's just more of a tremble of the lips, tremble of the teeth, shivering. So now I feel a little bit better, actually. Like in a not in a mood goes up or down, how to manipulate the mood sort of way, but in a sense of like something that was really bothering me is bothering me differently. I can feel in my stomach right now. Sadness, sort of in my womb, and sort of traveling up into my head. There's definitely sadness. It's just kind of flowing up there. One time with my somatic therapist, it was like I was imagining seeing energy going up and down and up and down, and it kept going, and then it exploded through my head, and that was a big breakthrough for me, actually. Okay, so I'm going to do some movement now because I feel a little bit energized because something liberated itself, and even though I was doing movement before, this is going to be different. So I'm going to spread my arms. Oh, I did some yawning. That's amazing. I was in a somatic experiencing group a few months ago, and the yawning. The yawning shows a sign of regulation. And that group really helped me, the 6-week group. It was very nice. I'm really grateful to my facilitator, Alexandra Gesmar, or Sasha Gesmer, I should say. I don't think you can break somatic work down into like 3 things you do, though. Look at me. Now I'm moving. So maybe this movement indicates I'm not as frozen. Or something. I don't know. I'm yawning more and more. This is all just intuitive movement. Just a little bit of touch. Very comforting. Don't forget to stay inwards. Stay with the contents of the inside of your body. Stay with the feelings. And the touch. Touch is tremendous. If light touch doesn't work, you put some heavy touch on whatever part of the body needs the nurturance. Touch. Tap any part of your body you want. Helps. It's just what I'm doing right now, what I need to do. Less pressure to the head. Ah. Some call that vocal toning, making an ah sound or an sound or whatever sound you want. Humming is supposed to be really good for your vagus nerve to calm you into a state of ventral vagal relaxation or something. I don't know what the term is exactly. It's out of polyvagal theory by Porges or something. Anyways, okay, so now I'm going to stretch my legs up below the table. Just get a really good stretch. Oh, now I'm pandiculating, I can tell, because I'm stretching and yawning at the same time, and it's just a gentle stretch. They call it pandiculation. Better at releasing tension than actual proper exercise, and I have to wonder why I'm even going to the gym. Oh well. We'll see. We'll see if I last at the gym. I might not bother with the gym after this month. I mean, I do like the weights, but the whole thing is just not terribly interesting to me. I don't know. We'll see. I may not have money for the gym anymore. I might be too poor for the gym. Okay, I'm going to stamp my feet. Stamp, 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 stamp. Okay, how does that feel? Well, they were in shoes. That doesn't count. Okay, I'm taking my shoes off now. Stamp them without the shoes. Oh, that's better. Oh God, the balls of my feet are so full of tension, like emotional tension right now. Like I can feel it. Like it's like, oh my goodness, they're intense. Ooh. Okay. Gonna try actually like putting each of them up on my knee, or my ankle on my knee. I'm gonna just hold my foot and run my fingers along it, just rub it gently, not trying to fix anything, just being like, do I feel safer when I hold my foot? Do I feel more relaxed when I give it a gentle touch, a gentle movement? Like right now my hand is like sliding along the bottom of my foot, and it's just sort of making its way to the base of my toes kind of, and around the ball of my foot, and it's just kind of riding the edges of the ball of the foot and where the ball of the foot meets the toes. And then there's the top of the foot. Don't forget the top of the foot. Oh yeah, I can feel it. There's some fear in that foot. After all this time, my feet are still holding fear. That's the left foot. Now let's try the right foot. The right foot's not as bad, actually. Let's see. Oh, the back of the Achilles is so full of fear. And for these exercises, you don't have to use any pressure at all. Like to tell whether a body part has fear in it or some emotion, you just touch it and the emotion reveals itself, and you just gently run your fingers down that area, and you can tell whether there's like fear, and the fear releases at your touch, because that's what touch does. Touch eradicates fear. Gentle relaxation massage is meant to help you relax. People think they need to have like a massage torturer that comes in and like pushes and elbows them and walks all over them and tortures them into feeling better and stuff. And that doesn't even work. Okay, I'm going to stand up a bit. I'm going to try to not look too risque here. Bobbing up and down. Just bending from my knees. Lift. See if I can get this on camera. So lift, 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 no, lift, lift, lift. Now I'm going to try it. I can feel my hip flexors are really full of fear as well. And this whole region right here is like really terrified. So I'll try just gently rubbing it, which I believe is the Qigong move. Gently rubbing my hands right along this area. Even just the inner thighs, but don't try not to be too sexy. Like, I don't know, it's working. Just when you have some time at home, you might want to just, here, I'll do this off camera. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything pornographic here. I'm just doing a gentle relaxation massage. Just the creases, just the creases between where your muscles, different parts of your body meet, between your legs and your torso. Even between your, I hate to say it, where the bra line goes. And it's like so difficult because your bra's been there all day. And if you have an underwire, it's even worse. I mean, I don't even have an underwire and I can feel it. Don't forget under the arms. There's my kitchen. Okay, how am I feeling now? Do I feel at all better? I haven't done somatic work in so long because I've been feeling so much better. I don't really need it when I dance all the time. At least I don't feel like I need it, but then again, I am in a bit of a slump right now. Okay. Anyways, that was sort of a taste of one thing I might do, but now I'm going to go back to the beginning. And I'm going to do the vulnerability, emotional vulnerability again. This is where I start to identify my emotions. Okay, so there's like a thickness in my lower abdomen, a hardness inside of me. I don't like that. Well, this has been a very interesting practice. I think I'll stop the somatic practice. I'll let you think about the things that I talked about, even if it's really stupid seeming. Shoot me. I don't care. No, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I don't want to be shot. I just want to stay alive. Thank you. Don't reproduce that. Please. Just no. No, not good. No. Oh no, I can't stop now. Okay. Oh, that's a good exercise, actually. I'm going to try that for a while. As you can see, there's a lot of possibilities. This one's good, actually. It's like, you're tightening the muscles. It's like a progressive muscle relaxation. Like the arms are all the way down here are tightening. There's so much to discover, really. There is a lot that you can do. This is just a taste of random things I'm doing randomly for fun one night to see if I feel better. And how do I feel better? Well, I mean, I'm still angry and upset, and I still need to sort of talk things through. This isn't going to fix my psyche, but on a body level, I think a bit better. Okay, that's it for now.